Okay, here we go then. Hold on. Yep. All right. Hold on. Let me. Okay. All right. Here we go then. All right. Today we play this game alone in the dark. Hmm. Hold on. Last time we do softing, right? So, what is my objective? Dining room.
Ah, here we go.
There we go. Ultimately, chapter 3. I'm playing alone in the dark. Yep. Hmm. Today play about 2 hours. Already 2.5 hours.
You
Later on,
should
I,
not
I
have come with
gotta
me.
go somewhere
How do you know
else.
my name? Have we met?
In a manner of speaking, as a manifestation of Yermi's deepest desires, I am to you unfamiliar, yet I know of you.
Are you Jeremy? Is that what you're saying?
I am only his subconscious
Hmm.
thoughts. I cannot speak for his totality.
How come you have a Spanish accent? And what is this place? Is this Tarawea?
This is indeed the fabled convent of Tarawea, where Yermi goes to find peace during his sessions with Dr. Gray,
It's all fantasy then.
based on the things she
Hmm.
has read and seen.
And that includes you.
Yes, my name is Juan Luis Jorge. Yermi once read a book of mine. It stuck with him.
Can you help me break the pact with the Dark Man so we can leave Dorsetto?
Yermi doesn't want you to. He wants to honor his word to the Dark Man.
Why? What's the point? I don't understand what the pact is for.
The people of Derceto are calling upon evil to enter this world. Your uncle offered his soul to the Dark Man to contain this disaster.
What? No, that doesn't make any sense.
The pact will be fulfilled at dawn. As the sun rises, Yermi will forever be entombed in his sunken desert temple. As promised, the Dark Man shall quarantine and starve the evil inside
Hmm.
Derceto.
What about all the patients and the staff?
They will not stand a chance.
That's unacceptable. How could Jeremy agree to this?
Desperation, of course. Yermi did not choose martyrdom lightly.
Well, nothing is lost yet. I'm sure I can find a way to break the pact and save Jeremy, and hopefully the people at Derceto. What even is this evil you're talking about?
I don't know much. I think some nightmarish entity from the bayou.
I'll just have to deal with that later. First, I have to
Hmm.
get Jeremy out of his deal. What? Did you run out of arguments?
You're actually quite inspiring, Miss Emily. If we put Yermi's feelings aside, I would have to say I agree with you.
Really?
You might just be able to save the old man from himself. I
Hmm.
think you should take a look in the convent library. Try to find the truth about Yermi's relationship with the Dark Man.
Okay.
You should know that you won't be alone in those grand halls. The Dark Man has been reading those books for years.
Hmm.
He's here?
You'll have to be very careful.
Of course. I can be careful.
Good luck, Miss Emily.
Alright, somewhere else. Look for answer inside the
As much as Emily wanted
Torella.
to soak in the comfort of Jeremy's dream and take
Hmm.
a seat next to Juan under his bowie
Jeremy,
tree,
okay.
she knew she couldn't stay. She had to visit the library and find information about Jeremy and his first meeting with the Dark Man.
Alright.
What is the Dark Man, do you know?
The Black Sun. The stalker among the stars. The crawling chaos. No. Neither I nor Jeremy knows what he truly is.
Alright.
Whoa. There's something missing.
Yeah, indeed. Something missing.
The great
Ooh.
library was endless, beautiful, and terrible. An Akashic record for the universe inside the mind of Jeremy Hartwood, now corrupted by a story forced upon him, told by a maniacal liar. An evil conjured by science and secrecy. I will suspend a room and lock away the foundation of his character. Its key will be left to the librarian, the only thing invisible to the Prowler.
Hmm. All right. Why you feel so cool in the character?
Oh no,
What?
it's the Dark Man.
What the hell? Wait. What? Okay.
Yeah. What's this?
I know it's a dark man, but hold on. You know what? Hold on.
There's something missing.
Oh, we need to run away. Yeah, I know it's the dark man, right? Okay, so that
Oh
dark
no,
man.
it's the Dark Man.
Oh, it's that man. Oh, find a way inside the cage room. Alright. Okay. Fine. Hold on. I'm stuck right now. God damn it. Okay, hold on. How do I avoid this thing? Oh, okay. Alright.
It was in the hot autumn that I went through the night with the restless crowds. He was a kind of itinerant showman who held forth in public halls and aroused widespread fear. The New Orleans address of the event is lost, but I remember distinctly the Prext Shipping Company pressing their contribution.
Emily!
Hmm.
Please, no.
I hope you found what you were looking for, Emily. I fear there is no going back.
He's in my head, Juan. His breath replacing mine.
You should not have come, Emily.
Okay. Finally made it.
Well, if it isn't my new best friend. Come, join me for some giggle water.
Ruth?
Oh, Miss Hartwood, don't tell me you've been out swinging without me.
Ruth, what is this place? Where are we?
Have you never been to the Maccabean before? Goodness me. Tell me, Miss Hartwood, have you ever considered going out for an evening?
Hmm.
Are we in New Orleans?
Oh, who can tell anymore? I just went inside the grand parlor and suddenly here I am.
The Grand Parlor? Can I get back to Derceto from here?
Are you sure you want to? We could stay here and drink the night away. How about a gin fizz?
If this is New Orleans, maybe I should go further. Find that magic show the book was talking about. But there was no address, just Prext Shipping Company.
Oh, is this about where Jeremy met the Dark Man?
How do you know about that?
Hmm.
Jeremy talked a lot about the Dark Man. I always felt a bit envious.
How so?
If an all-powerful entity showed me any interest, I'd at least hear him out. I'm sure he has plenty to offer.
I don't think you'd want that, Ruth. You're too sweet for such darkness.
Hmm.
Oh, please. What kind of blue nose do you take me for? I relish the darkness. I think it suits me.
You don't happen to know how to find the Prext Shipping Company, do you?
Of course. Their office is just over there.
Whoa.
Whoa, what happened?
You just got lucky. A bientôt, Mademoiselle Emily.
Hey, do you know where my uncle is?
but I bet you're close.
Ooh.
It was in the hot autumn that I went through the night with the restless crowds to witness the enigmatic Black Pharaoh. He was a kind of itinerant showman who held forth in public halls and aroused widespread fear wherever he performed. It was the sort of thrills my father sought out, especially if there was a promise of electrical trickery. The Nolan's address of the event is lost, but I remember distinctly the Prext Shipping Company pressing their contribution in the morning papers. There were rumors of an Egyptian sarcophagus being a part of the act, something which kept me wondering how they had carried that up the seemingly endless stairs. The details of the showman's performance have almost been entirely replaced by dread, the kind that numbs and hides the terror of something unbearable. What is certain is that ever since that night, I can't remember a single day passing without seeing or sensing the presence of a dark man.
Alright, Dark Man.
Craig's Shipping Company. According to the book in the Great Library, they assisted a showman performing somewhere in New Orleans. It's somehow connected to Jeremy's introduction to the Dark Man. I'm sure I can find the address inside. It's locked from the other side.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Machine gun? Uyo. Yup. Okay. Okay, what is the machine gun that we already needed for? You know what? Yeah, this game really give me sometimes a little bit of heebie-jeebies. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, what's this? Okay. So, Princess Shipper Company. Okay. Alright. So and turn. Oh, you must be led to the. Okay, we need to go to the sewers then.
There's a way through the sewers.
I mean, that is so. Yeah, it's about to shut. There we go. Ooh.
Maybe I can move all that junk out of the way with the crane.
Yeah, we have our trustees sledgehammer.
all done.
What the? You know what? I'm going to save the game. I know it's auto save. I don't care. I can do. Hold on. Before I do that, let me check my controller first. I always forget how to dodge. Circle. Alright. If anything happen, circle. Run is this one.
All right. I made it inside the warehouse. Now let's find that address.
Hmm. Oh, there's something behind there. Oh, collectible.
Why?
Hmm. If I miss a lot, I'm sorry. I don't know where is it. Oh, Okay.
This is getting ridiculous. I mean,
Whoa!
I'm not complaining.
Wait, is that a Tommy gun? Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh shit was ready while the all of his thing. Okay. What is left later is what is left later is right and hell is back again. You mean left, right, back? I presume. Hold on. Where to find it at? I was wondering. Right now. Oh, hold on. Oh, 454. Okay. Oh,
Cargo
okay.
Manifesto, September 19th, 1892. Break Shipping Company delivered 4 steamer trunks, 1 Egyptian sarcophagus, and a large wooden crate belonging to the showman called the Black Pharaoh, performing at 18th Street.
Ooh.
This is
Okay.
it. The address to the theater where Jeremy first met the Dark Man.
Okay, that was okay. I was pretty shocked. Okay, how do I avoid the? Yeah, how do I avoid this one? Because last time, I mean, I got away with the long man, and now this thing. Hmm. Oh, we need to head on. Fine, if you insist. Then I mean, to be fair, you already expected to know that.
I'm out of bullets.
Okay, use piece of.
Looks like the fog cleared up.
All right.
You shouldn't have come.
Don't say that. You needed my help.
All I wanted was to keep people away from Desetto. Especially you, Emily. You're the only one in the family who forgave me for choosing old age over death.
Father still cares for you? He is paying for your treatment at Derceto.
To get rid of me!
Hmm.
That's the only reason anyone's at this chateau. Someone in the family thought you were becoming an embarrassment.
Help me get you out of this mess, Jeremy. I want to take you away.
Your father would send me right back.
What if I take you up north, to Kingsport? I know Mother still has family up there. I've been thinking about going for a while now.
I haven't been to Massachusetts in years. I still paint from memory, you know. That old lighthouse makes for a great motif. Your father and I would go almost every summer. Then when our great-uncle died, we stopped going back.
What is there to be done about the Dark Man? He's the one holding you back, right? You feel like you can't leave without paying your debt to him.
The Dark Man has been with me since I was 12 years old. He was standing right on that stage right over there. For a brief moment, his gaze held mine. And that was it. I recognized him for what he was. The Heartwood curse embodied in flesh. I thought it was my turn, but I was only there to be mocked. Instead, his attention moved on to my father sitting next to me. I turned to him and saw his face. The whitest shade of pale I've ever seen. He bit off his tongue that night and suffocated.
What can be done, Jeremy? Please.
There's a way. 2 ways to be exact. One worse than the other. A written contract now buried inside his sunken temple.
Don't you remember what it said?
I don't want to.
Try, Jeremy. What did the contract say?
No, we can't. We can't let New Orleans suffer that blight. I have to make this sacrifice.
What are you talking about? Is this the thing from the bayou? Juan said something.
Okay. Don't tell me the esophagus.
Okay, so there is a way to break the pact at least. Hidden somewhere inside the Dark Man's temple. I just need to find it somehow.
Emily didn't.
Ooh. Oh. So 2M is like a 2M. I forget this symbol. No, yeah, this one. 2 is Gemini. M weird is I know one of the pieces. Pieces Gemini. Another one. Yeah, pieces Gemini and the M1. Pieces Gemini and then score no Virgo. Virgio. So that will be 2 2 5 258 258 2 nah Oh, okay. The chair, the esophagus. Yeah, that thing. What do you call it? The esophagus. Oh, fish. If I die here, then I have to avoid. Try to press circle. I remember. Alright. Hmm.
Emily was in a cold and cruel desert. As
Mm-hmm.
her feet pushed into the ancient dunes, her mind flickered to the beach in Kingsport, where the shadow of the tall lighthouse crossed the coast like a needle. It seemed so much more sinister than it should. A temple dedicated to the Dark Man, she thought. How is this worth pursuing? This is madness.
Alright. Hmm.
I need to get down there somehow.
Whoa. Okay.
The temple of Nephron-Ka lies under our camp. Despite all efforts, that unholy site did not collapse, but sink beneath the sand. The pharaoh is long dead, his name meticulously stricken from all ancient writing. But that stage meant for blood and terror remains. The temple is said to be lightless, built to harbor all the haunters of the dark found in the very depths of our universe. Calling on the gods meant creating a bridge between our world and theirs.
Hmm.
The terrible Aldebaran of Taurus, the Black Sun, was seen as the most important
Oh.
star in the night sky. Because, according to the Kitab al-Azif, it was
Kitab.
said to be the home of that crawling chaos known as Nyarlathotep.
Hmm.
Through ancient mechanisms, it was said that the priests could open shafts channeling the light emitted by that strange stone called the Shining Trapezohedron. Several streams pooled together above the statue of that dark man would then be sent through space towards the Black Sun, a message to the gods. The gifts bestowed on the sender are completely undocumented, but often assumed to involve dark blood pacts, where souls are traded for malicious miracles.
Hmm. Aha. Yep. I knew it. We need a rope.
Okay, you can do this, Emily.
Hmm.
It's the constellation Taurus. The big star is Aldebaran. I've seen this in a dream, but as a shallow pit of darkness.
Hmm.
This is definitely where the contract is hidden, but how do I get to it?
Emily felt a wave of despair as she recognized the temple she had entered. It was where all her dreams eventually led her. Like roads to Rome, her darkest thoughts always brought her here. Was the dark man behind all of her family's suffering? Was it the same creature wearing 1,000 masks? Finally, feeling her own sanity slipping away, Emily steeled herself and set off in a hurry to find Jeremy's contract with the Dark Man, so she
Okay.
could leave this cursed place.
Alright. So. Oh. So. Oh, we need to get up there, right? Oh. Through here.
There's something missing. I think this one moves. It worked.
Ah, fish. I accidentally press. You know what? I'm going to proceed and try to survive. Whatever material I have, I don't care. Hmm. Oh, okay. Now I see it. You know what? As usual, I don't care what you guys want to see. Oh, alright. Now I know how to do it. Then we do it. Wait, a dagger, a small dagger.
Acknowledge psychological trauma. Break through the
Ooh.
barriers of self-deceit, temper, manic behavior. Is this it? Is this the contract?
Hmm.
Huh?
Okay. Chapter 4. Where are we?
Oh, Jeremy. How much pain and suffering you could have prevented.
Emily? What are you
Hmm.
doing?
Wait,
Detective,
detective.
how is your investigation going?
Well, I still have no clue where Jeremy is, but I think I know why he's hiding. This place is full of lunatics planning to perform some kind of ritual tonight.
Well, that sounds ridiculous. My
What?
mother would have just a day ago.
It gets worse. I have reason to believe they killed anyone who didn't want to go along with the plan.
Detective,
Oop.
have you encountered any monsters tonight?
I just told you, I think they killed people. Beauregard, the
Ooh.
author, Perosi, the singer, Mr.
Okay.
Waits, the clerk, Mr. Chance, the gardener, they're all missing.
No, I mean, have you fired your gun tonight?
Of course not. They wouldn't just kill outsiders like that. It would bring too much attention. But you should keep your eyes open.
So you haven't seen anything strange
Ooh.
anywhere else?
What are you trying to tell me, Emily? Are you in some kind of danger?
I can say we are my.
Let me drive you back to New Orleans. I think I have enough. You know, at least get the police to take a look at this case.
No, I'm fine. Thank you, Detective.
Ooh.
I'll find your uncle, Miss Harwood. Just stay out of trouble.
All right. So. Ooh. Okay.
Medicine is.
He must first acknowledge psychological trauma in order to proceed. The lying must stop so we can break through the barriers of self-deceit. Finally, temper manic behavior.
Medicine has failed me. Nothing can be done
Ooh.
to dispel the Hardwood curse. Only the sacrificial dagger may release the despair from Jacob's eye. Yet, doing so would be the doom of Derceto. Let this curse of mine be a weapon for once.
Ooh.
I accept your demands. Oh, crawling chaos. Build your prison around this godforsaken hospital. When evil has been starved, I will stay buried forever.
All right. Break into that agree and find out what he knows. Wait, where am I?
If we can just get rid of Jeremy, everything will go back to normal.
That reminds me. I saw Miss Emily earlier. You remember her? You know she's Jeremy's niece.
She's looking for him.
That's right. She's helping us in her own way.
As long as she don't stand in the way of the mother of 1,000 young.
I don't think she knows or cares about that. She just here for Jeremy. I've been more worried about that Detective Carmen fella. He been snooping around asking all kinds of questions.
God, It hurts.
I wish you would stop doing that. Gives me the
Hmm.
heebie-jeebies.
Heebie-jeebies.
The orderly. The orderlies, Baptiste and Lottie, were back at Derceto as well, like pieces of Emily's past haunting her. She couldn't figure out if they were on her side or not, and what was Lottie suffering from?
Hmm. Ah.
What is going on here? It's blocked. I don't want to run into the orderlies right now. I should find another way.
Lunacy and the Astarte Artist Colony, a
Ooh.
monograph by Yael Klein. In early 1909, the old Derceto plantation outside of New Orleans was turned into an artist's colony. 3 famous European artists rented the house and the surrounding land from the owner, the Ledoux family. The colony was chiefly run by Sebastian Cortez, who was playfully dubbed the captain by his collaborators, William Arges and Heinrich Kassel. The colony existed for 6 years, until one day all 12 members disappeared without a trace. It is widely believed that their disappearance is connected to the disastrous hurricane that passed through on September 29, 1915, but nothing truly supports this claim. What is known is their frequent participation in New Orleans nightlife, their love for hosting parties, and their elaborate contributions to the Mardi Gras parades as the Pirates of Pontchartrain. Accounts of their lifestyle can be found in almost every gossip column. It can effectively be summed up as carefree and bohemian. In late June 1909, the name Astarte first appeared in the newspapers. Cortez said the name came to him as he was painting. There is never any claim to knowing about the ancient Phoenician fertility goddess with the same name before this time. His fellow colonist Heinrich Kassel did know, because he later produced sculptures that show clear references to ancient idols of the goddess. It's impossible to know for sure how this name suddenly made an appearance, but it is interesting because of Derceto's history.
All right.
Even the name Derceto is the Greek name of a Syrian fertility god.
You know what? This one's still too long. Okay. Hmm.
Mr. Waits must have had a spare key to Dr. Gray's office, but where? I need the key.
Okay.
I don't know the combination. Wait, maybe I do.
Hmm.
I better get to work on breaking the pact with the Dark Man. It's the only way to save Jeremy. Good thing I still have the talisman. I have a feeling I'm gonna need it.
Okay. Hold on. Hmm. All right. Hold on, guys. Let me. Yeah. Am I missing something or not? Hold on. Um. All right. So, hold on. Let me take my information first. Try to understand which one is it. All right. Maybe I do. Wait, what? Hold on. Am I really confused right now? Hold on. Let me check in. Am I missing something? If I'm missing something, I am. Cassandra. Hold on. Where? I assume. Right. Either in. Hold on. Auditory? No need. Am I missing something? Oh, okay. All right. I think. Hold on. Okay. I have to do some research. Sorry. All right. There must be. Yeah, there must be something in small parlor.
Hey, little lady, how's your evening been going?
Wait,
Ups and downs, I suppose.
who are you?
I hear that. We all live in the life of an elevator operator.
Are you alright, sweetie?
Do you want to see my mask, miss? I'm making it for St. John's.
How did you. Is that supposed to be my. Ow!
What the? Wait.
You should learn your place, little girl.
Why are you acting this way? What did I ever do to you?
Really?
Grace! Grace!
Really?
The mask had reminded Emily of her father. It didn't seem like a chance connection, but a purposeful reference made by that child. How could Grace have known what he looked like and that it would upset Emily so? And why would she use those words? Emily felt like it was beyond strange. It felt impossible. Did it even happen? Was she losing her mind?
Probably. Okay, Grace room.
There's something missing. I'll just borrow these. At least he's breathing. I'll just let him sleep it off.
Jeremy
Oh.
knew that the only one who could help him now was the guest in room number 3. The room seemed to have been empty for so long. But that
Okay.
wasn't
Now we
allowed
know
to be
where it
true.
is.
The story needed to be different. To include something
Mm.
from the outside, he would bring the guest back to room 3 and show them what was in that safe. 913. But those were
Ooh.
not the right numbers. That was the combination for the safe in the clerk's office.
Ah.
Detective Comby, I'm terribly sorry that my niece has pulled you into this mess. Please, with all my
Okay.
blessings, take her away from this cursed place. I have destroyed that eater of worlds and locked it away in the attic and retreated to a place of hiding. Tell Emily I'm safe. Tell her all the lies you can think of to make her listen. Take her back to New Orleans. Sincerely, Jeremy.
Oh. Okay.
Brother, I need you to trust me. This is the most
Okay.
important
Why?
moment in our family's history. I know you have doubts and that the terrible Mama Loa told you lies. I would never betray you. I promise. Lottie.
Okay. Now. So we still have the sitting room, the grace room. I don't know what it is.
It worked.
Hey!
The last guest in the empty room suffered from severe maladaptation. I must write this down, because if I understand the condition sufficiently, it could make me deny this fact at a later date. And there is reason for me to think I may come to suffer the consequences from this dysfunction, as some who came in
Ooh.
contact with the guest seemed to adopt a new worldview in which everything was predetermined but broken. Upon accepting this worldview, some memories became unmanageable and later rejected.
Hold on, guys.
I do not know what this means.
Be right
I
back.
cannot
Need
even
to
remember
blow
the
myself.
fate of the guest. I think they were simply
Alright.
misplaced one day and forgotten. Just like all documents pertaining to this
The dark
guest,
man is over
they
there,
have all
right?
been destroyed,
But I heard
or
it
they
in
never
attack.
existed in the first place. Who wrote this? There has never been a guest in the empty room.
Alright.
Here we are. Dr. Gray's office. Now let's see if we can find some answers.
I have finished tidying up Miss Beauregard's belongings. I will leave it to you to contact her agent and have them collect her things. I found one of Grace's drawings she might want back, along with this key in her room, which I believe you've been looking for, Mrs. Thompson.
Alright. Friend! Wait, is that?
Dearest Dr. Manzetti, I find myself in a losing battle with my patient. As I've disclosed in my previous letter, his delusions have him completely captured. It's bad enough that he is torturing himself with paranoia, but his madness turns out to be quite persuasive to others, effectively laying the ground for mass delusion. I am writing to you in hope that you can give me some guidance. Beyond my ambition to avoid devastating surgery on my patient, I have grown worried about my own defenses. The words of my patient are deranged, yet they often resonate with something primitive within me. I have tried photographing his brain with X-rays. It was surprisingly difficult to get good results. Dark blotches on the plates kept obscuring all details. My patient looked at the bad plates and cried out in terror, telling me the dark areas was the shadow of the worm eating him from inside. I could not see anything out of the ordinary. I hope this is a sign that my mind is not as receptive to the madness as I had feared. After further inquiry, my patient described the shadows inside his mind as some kind of chthonic monstrosity that wants to undermine his sanctuary. This is clearly a reference to a place he calls Teroea, a sort of library or convent that works as a psychological haven. With this imaginary haven threatened by this Chthonian, he has now constructed another, less pleasant hiding spot. Lately, he has been bringing up a metaphor of a steamboat that has run aground, that he feels like he needs to start the engines and reverse, but he is afraid that the hole in the hull would cause the whole ship to sink. I've been watching him turn this metaphor into reality for the last week. He knows it's made up, but he is
At least I
doubling
don't have
down,
to read
trying to make it a real memory.
this one.
I feel certain that this is my chance to break through the barriers of his self-deceit.
Alright. We are done. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna save here. Um, wait. Hold on.
Emily felt lost as she entered.
Empty room. Oh, okay. You want me to go there? How about the? Yeah, I know, I know.
Sometimes I think this place makes me worse. That Derceto might be my grave. A coffin made of ostentatious architecture. A Taj
Okay.
Mahal for the drunken depressed.
Mm.
There's something about Derceto. Something about Dr. Gray. Like we all pretend that we're here to get better, when in fact we are here to be forgotten.
All right. Wow, really? All right. McCafe room completed. Next up, the next room. Before I, okay, hoof room. Hmm. So I don't know what am I missing. Something? Or I don't know what it is.
Ruth, are you there? No, of course not.
You think?
Castle built the zoetrope as an exercise in animation. He is very interested in moving pictures and has even ordered an aeroscope camera for the colony. I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of phantasmagoria he will produce. For now, his
Ooh.
zoetrope entertains me greatly. It's not the little man passing his head, while quite humorous. It's the spell of that flickering light as it rotates. I
Ooh.
swear, it takes me back to my childhood in a most profound way.
Alright. So, we did something over there. Okay.
What is going on here?
Oh, there's something over here. Okay. But relative, take a look. I know. But how?
This can't be.
Okay, we are in the different room.
Radiography. Patient Jeremy Hartwood. Date June 14, 1930. Plates. Jeremy's skull proved difficult to capture properly. Partial radiographs worked best.
Hmm.
A complete picture of the brain can be assembled by piecing 3 plates together.
Ooh.
Observations. Even when looking at an assembled version, a shadow covers significant parts of Jeremy's brain. Possible tumor, but more likely that the equipment is failing. Jeremy reacted strongly to the pictures and claimed to see a giant clay worm eating and displacing his memories. Notes. While this exercise has left me nowhere closer to an answer, I feel confident that a Burkhardt lobotomy should sever all necessary parts.
Hmm. All right.
Hypothetical psychosurgery
You
based
know
on
what?
the ideas by Burkhardt and the
Yeah,
St.
as
Petersburg
promise.
research could end up saving Jeremy's mind. Severing the connections around the frontal lobe would certainly solve most mental afflictions. The procedure would be brutal in performance, as well as in efficiency. An ice pick pushed through the edge of the eye and into the skull would
Ooh.
untether the nerves like Alexander cutting the Gordian knot. As this would likely leave Jeremy in a very different condition, all other paths should first be explored. The medical instrument I would need for this lobotomy is missing, and I should have Waits order a new one.
All right. All right. I think that is it, guys. I want to end it here. So yeah, we had a moment, unmemorable moment. So that's it. We'll end my stream here. We'll continue this one in next episode with what's my this one. Still going to through it. Yeah, I think that is it. Yep, we spawned a new place. I don't know where, but yeah, that is it. Take care. See you tomorrow. Bye.